What's up, guys? It's Anthony, also known as Compton, and I just want to start off by saying this story time is absolutely insane, and if you liked it, make sure to like the video, and let's just jump right into it. So this story starts off as literally yesterday, and I just want to start off by saying I haven't gotten high in over 2 years. The last two times I've gotten high, it hasn't been that bad. I just feel a little tired, and that's about it. But this time, it ended up being completely different. Anyways, this story starts off as just another regular day. I get up, I put on deodorant, I brush my teeth, I do my hair, and I get ready for school. Now, as I'm heading to school, I remember I told one of my friends that I was going to start smoking again. And that friend ended up telling one of her friends, let's just call her Jessica for this story. So she told Jessica that I was going to start smoking again. And Jessica always had a pin on her. And if you don't know what a pin is, it's basically almost like a vape, but it's for like weed. It's hard to explain, but if you want to know like all the details, just get someone that does it and have them explain it to you, because I don't really know much about it. Anyways, so as I'm walking into school, everything's normal. Then I go and sit down in first period, and I tell my friend, let's just call him Caleb for this story. I tell him that I want to get high because I had a presentation in my second period, and I wanted to be high for the presentation so I wouldn't be as nervous. So we asked the teacher if we could go to the bathroom, and we go to the bathroom. No one was in the first bathroom, so we had to walk to the other bathroom. And there was a dude I knew in there. And let's just call this dude Josh for now. And so I asked Josh, yo, do you have a pen? And he digs in his pocket and he hands me a pen that he has. And so I hit it twice, I feel a little buzz, but nothing serious. So then I get to my second period class. Everything goes smoothly. I present the project. I ended up getting a 90 on it because I participated the most. So then I get to my third period class, and this is where shit gets real. So when I got to my third period class, my friend that I was talking about earlier, that is friends with Jessica, she told me that Jessica wanted to give me the pen and let me hit it. So I was like, okay, we can do it on the way from lunch. So we get to lunch, everything goes normally, and then we get back to class, and Jessica comes to our class. And I didn't really know what was going on, but long story short, she ended up handing me the pen, and so I went to the bathroom to go hit it like anyone else would. So I go to the bathroom and I walk into the stall, the furthest stall away. And so when I'm walking to the stall, and all I remember is I was fucking shitting myself. I was so nervous. So everything goes smoothly. I walk into the stall and I hit the pin the first time. So the first time I hit the pin, it was absolutely ass. I hit it and I inhaled. It was just horrible. I didn't even hit it for that long. I didn't inhale that much. It was really bad. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll absolutely rip it. And so the second time I hit it, I absolutely ripped the fuck out of it. So when I do this, it goes all the way to the back of my throat, and I can feel it. So I'm like, holy shit. and then I finish inhaling and I blow the rest of the smoke out. And when I do this, I start coughing up a fucking storm. And so I'm in that stall coughing my fucking lungs out. And everyone outside the stall is like, bro, you good? You good in there, bro? And I'm like, yeah, I just haven't done it in a while because I didn't think the pen was really that bad. And considering my other 2 highs, it just didn't seem that bad. And I didn't think anything bad was going to happen. And so I walk out of the stall, and my friend, let's just call him Dimitri. And he was like, yo, do you have a pen on you? I was like, yeah. He was like, can I 2-tap it real quick? And I was like, fuck it, whatever. Just go ahead. I need it back, though. And I didn't know what type of pen this was, but he takes 2 hits of it, and he tells his other friend to come over, and he's like, yo, no wonder he was coughing so much. Look at the type of pen this is. And I never ended up finding out what type of pen it was, but he hands me back the pen, and I take it, and I walk back to class. Now, as soon as I get into class, it hits me. I'm greened out, and I start feeling like not dizzy, but everything seems distorted around me, and everything feels tingly, and I'm kind of shaky. And when I walk into the classroom, instantly, everybody in that classroom knew what happened. And so I go and sit down, and my good friend, let's just call her Nadia, who sits in front of me, is like, holy shit, you're high as fuck. And I'm like, yeah, you don't think I noticed? And then my friend, let's just call him Josh. So Josh comes over, and he's like, yo, you need to breathe and just try to get some sleep. And so I breathe in and out, and I try not to freak out. And I ended up handling it like an absolute fucking champ. And I didn't freak out, and I didn't do anything. And I didn't notice this at first, but everyone, including the teacher, knew that I was high. Luckily, she didn't end up doing anything about it, and she's really chill, and she's, like, really nice, and she just didn't do anything about it. So, 3rd period gets over with, and I get to my 4th period class. And in my 4th period class, it's Funds of Computing. Now, Funds of Computing is really boring, but I also did not want to fall asleep because I still had work to do. And I'm really trying to get my grades up because I really haven't had the best grades for a long time. So, when I sit down, I'm still greened out as fuck. But I'm gonna have to give you guys a part 2 on this because the video is already way too long. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day or night, and I'll see you guys later.